have such sights to show you.
You have entered the ultimate radio zone. Sit back. We will control all that you see and hear. And please, hit subscribe.
If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio today. Man, Games Without Frontiers. Yeah, that's a great Peter Gabriel song, and that's the one we're going to be covering today. Now, you might wonder, what does that have to do with hockey and the Hanson brothers? Well, this shout out's going to our friend Ralph over on HockeyTube 19. I recently, I follow his channel, and he recently held a drawing in a contest over there, and the random algorithm generators somehow picked me, which was very cool. So I got this neat Brett Suter sticker signed. I also got the Brett Suter card. Try to get this so there's no glare, so I don't blind anybody. And as a bonus, he sent me this Zach Hayes card, and Zach played here in Vegas for the Golden Knights. My wife was a huge hockey fan, and she would have, of course, known that name. But anyway, we're going to check in with the drunk kitten here, and then we're going to get into some Peter Gabriel, Games Without Frontiers.
Hi, everybody. Wow, boss, congratulations on winning those cards. Hey, them Hanson brothers sure look mean, but I bet they could drink a lot of beers. So, boss, why was Peter Gabriel so weird?
All right, kitten. Yeah. Well, Peter was the actual first singer in the band Genesis. He was always a very progressive person, very theatrical productions in music. Now, this song, Games Without Frontiers, also had a very unpronounceable French name attached to it, but there's nothing dubious there. It actually had to do with a TV show that was broadcast in Europe about, just a funny game show, kind of like we have in this country. And that's where a lot of the lyrics came from for the song. People would have games, they'd dress up in these weird costumes and just do all this crazy stuff. But the song itself is actually about war and diplomacy.
Yeah, I remember him, boss. He did that song called Sledgehammer, the video with the dancing dead chickens. Yeah, they said that video was the most played video on MTV of all time.
All right, kitten. Why don't you go do a little more research, and I will go ahead and get this song started. Hey kitten, does Pam know about Willie and Jane? Wow.
With Leo, Sasha plays with Brit, Adolf builds a bonfire, Enrico plays with it. Whistling tunes, we hide in the tunes by the seaside. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears. Hiding out in treetops, shouting out rude names.
All right, we gotta take our little break here for a second and talk about this one, man. So he's got all these people running around doing weird things and shouting out rude names. Actually, I found out that Peter Gabriel actually got the name of this song from a TV guide, and he said he actually got a lot of song names and stuff out of the TV guide, which is pretty weird. What have you found out, Kitten?
All right, boss. Yeah, this is from the 1980, his third studio album. He also had Kate Bush doing backing vocals on this one. Yeah, he left Genesis in 1975 for a solo career, and he's also got 6 Grammys.
Yeah, you know, this was his first top 10 hit song in the UK too, by the way. But anyway, let's finish it up.
Tears. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears.
Yeah, that was a weird song, boss. Very progressive, but hey, now I gotta go out and get a beer, and I have to find a way to tell Pam about that little Willie and Jane.
All right, Kitten. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be little Willie when Pam finds out. But yeah, you know, Peter Gabriel has always just like been one of my favorite artists, along with, you know, Phil Collins, who replaced him in Genesis. To me, they sound really similar, you know, voice-wise, but there's definitely a difference there. Hey, we hope you liked this one today. It turns out, you know, Peter Gabriel's not all that weird. He just has a flair for the dramatic. And just want to give another quick shout out to our friend Ralph over on HockeyTube 19, and thank you, sir. And folks, we'll see you on the next video.
They probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears.